Rose family, it's your girl Serenity Rose, and we're back with another video. And as you guys can tell by the title, I got a special guest,
Anita.
So we're gonna be doing like a get ready with me with a twist. We're gonna be answering questions that guys are too scared to ask.
We have 15 questions.
So let's get right into the video.
Our period's really that bad.
Okay, I feel like when it comes to periods, it's like really personal for everybody.
Yes.
For me, they like bad like 2 months out of 12.
See, mine are horrible. Like, I would literally sit there and I know when I'm getting my period, because I literally have like this whole little episode that my period wants to like make me have a near-death experience. Like, I remember one time I was at Dylan's girlfriend's camp.
Dylan's her brother, my nephew.
And I'm sitting there and I start getting mad like cramps. And my stomach is killing me. And then I feel like I'm about to faint. Like, I couldn't even walk. To the point where I had to go and sit and lay in her mother's bed in the little camp. And her mom had to, like, rub some oil on my stomach. And it's because I had my period.
When I, like, the 2 out of 12 months, when I do get cramps, they get really, really bad. Like, I don't want to get out of bed bad. But besides that, I don't really get symptoms. Like, I'll break out here and there, but...
Oh, I break out, too. I start craving stuff. Like, I have a little thing where when I get my period, I crave Taco Bell. I don't even eat Taco Bell like that. I only order one thing from Taco Bell. But I just crave Taco Bell out of nowhere.
I think I crave chocolate when I get my period.
You see, a lot of people crave chocolate. I don't crave chocolate. Like, I think it's because I don't eat chocolate either, like, barely. Like, I'll never be like, oh, I need to buy some chocolate. But there's sometimes when I get my period that I low-key be craving chocolate.
Yeah, I think the only thing when I get my period I don't like is pretty much just bleeding. Like, I'm always paranoid that it's gonna go through. Like, that is so embarrassing. Like, it's never happened to me. I think maybe once, probably in my car. I don't know. I don't remember.
It's never happened to me. Like,
that's embarrassing.
It's more embarrassing for me, bro. I'm in school.
Yeah, when I was in school and I had my period, I was always paranoid. Like, every time I would get up to go anywhere, I would always like low key look at my chair to make sure.
But mine, thank God, when I first get my period, it's not heavy. Like, when I first get it, when it first comes out, it's not heavy at all. But, you know, afterwards. But, yes, to answer the question, periods are that bad. For me, at least.
For me, it's like a 50-50. Yes and no.
Yeah,
it depends.
Do you girls kiss and tell? You gotta go first?
I don't know. I feel like this is a high school question.
Low-key is not, though. Low-key, bro. Okay, let me tell you. It depends on how the kiss was. I mean, even both ways. Because, you know, if I had, like, a really good kiss, I'm be like, yo, bro, I'm going to have to make this my man, bro. Or if it's, like, really bad, like, nah. Yo, let me tell you about this guy. Yo, we went on this date. And he was, like, sticking his tongue all over my mouth. Like, you know what I mean? Even, like, you just can't just keep it to yourself.
Yeah, you know, for me, like, if you're gonna tell somebody, there's a reason. Like,
yeah,
what happens if they kiss him or something? You gotta give him a warning.
Like, if it's a normal kiss, okay, I'm not telling nobody. But if it's like really good, or if it's really bad, yeah, you getting exposed, buddy. But it's not even to like, it's not even like to people like to embarrass them. It's just like people I'm close to.
It's not like kiss and tell like you're telling everybody. It's for me, I'm telling, like, my close friends, that's my homegirls, you know, like...
Like, I'm not gonna be, like, yo, telling his bros, like, yo, your man's is out here doing bad.
Because that's weird.
That's embarrassing. I wouldn't do that to nobody. But...
I feel like guys, though, like...
I was just about to say that.
They be talking about, us.
Everything. They be airing all our business out. Like, everything.
So even if we do kiss and tell, like, it's nothing they don't do, so...
They do, too. They be the first ones. The first ones telling their bros.
Yeah, and I know for a fact they're not just telling kisses.
They be, exactly. They be like, yo, we just hung out.
They be giving, like, the whole report. Like, from start to finish.
Trying to be cool kids.
I feel like that's what girls should be doing, not guys, but... It's my opinion.
They do that all the time with everything. And they'll really come at us. Like, boy, I think you don't be doing the same thing. I feel like you wasn't just airing our business out.
Facts.
That's the only thing. But I don't really... I feel like I've never met somebody that cared. Like, if you told somebody that they kissed. Unless they was trying to be, like, really low-key. Like, okay, then we're not going to tell nobody. But nobody was really like, yo, bro, you really told them that you kissed me? Like, I never heard a boy say that. You heard a boy say that before?
I don't know. I don't see why it would be a problem, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't feel like these boys be weird, so maybe they do. I don't know what goes on in their head. Let's see. Next question. Why do you take so long to put makeup on? Alright.
As we're doing makeup.
As I'm spending like 10 minutes doing my eyebrows. So I'm trying to look cute. You see, because I can't just be in no.
Like that.
And it's not even that, because I could do my makeup in like 2.5 if I needed to.
Yeah, me too.
But if I'm doing my makeup, it's because I want to look nice.
For me, when I do my makeup, it's like my me time. It's like I'm pampering myself, so I'm going to take as much time as I want.
That's true.
Like, when I get ready, I have to take like a whole 2 or 3 hours before I'm leaving to get ready.
Because
and 2 out of 3 is for makeup.
I can't just be out here with my makeup looking raggedy. If I'm taking the time to do my makeup, I'm going to take the time to do my makeup. Not just 1, 2, 3, and my makeup is done.
And like, when you go out, I feel like when you take your time to do your makeup, people notice, and that's when you get like those compliments, like, oh, your makeup looks nice.
Yeah, because like, if nobody tells me my makeup looks good, then I know my makeup is trash. Because I feel like I usually get compliments on my makeup. So, not a lot of people do makeup. Why am I doing this right now? I need to conceal my brows. Not a lot of people do makeup, like, nicely. I feel like I hate seeing girls, like, doing makeup and their makeup is not blended. Like, now that I do makeup and I look back at girls, like, pictures, or I look back at old pictures of me, I be like, yeah, no.
Seriously,
who was gonna tell me?
So weird.
Who was gonna tell me that I look like that? Because no, girl.
Like, it's so weird looking back at old pictures.
Yo, like, and then my parents really let me go outside the house like that. Like, that's not cute. Like, why would you ever? Bro, I can't.
You know what? Also, I think a guy should appreciate when a girl does her makeup and gets all dolled up. Like, that shows that she cares about her appearance.
Yes.
Like, she's trying to look good. Like, I understand those days where, like, I'm good with just being in sweats and looking all bummy, like, every now and then. But, I like to look put together.
Right. Or hype your girl up, too, because these men just be out here. And I feel like they really degrade a lot of women who wear makeup.
Like, most people think because you wear makeup, you're insecure. No, that's not the case.
You're
like,
insecure, or you're a catfish.
I'm fine without makeup.
Or you're a catfish and you're ugly without makeup. Like, they have so many different reasons as to why women put on makeup. Like, first of all, that's not even it. Like, they really just degrade women, anybody who wears makeup.
I didn't know you needed to have a reason to, like, get all freaking dolled up.
That's what I'm saying. And they don't even appreciate the time and effort and skill that we put into doing our makeup. Like, makeup is a talent.
Seriously, because not everybody could do this. Not everybody could create these beats. There's people that have degrees for this.
Like, makeup is a talent. Not just, let me just put on whatever color I want on my eye and call it a day. Like, these boys be thinking, like, they need a day in the life in our shoes.
Yeah, I would love to see a guy try to do makeup on a female or on themselves. Mainly on a female because it's harder, but I don't think they make it past.
And then I see a lot of, like, the videos on YouTube where they're like, oh, doing my girlfriend's makeup, and they don't even know what to do.
Yep.
And it's like, oh, exactly. You don't even know where to start. Because this is not makeup. It's not just makeup. This is a lifestyle.
Damn, no videos be coming out mad funny, though. Like,
they do, but it's funny
like,
because they really don't even be knowing, like, the skill it takes.
Yeah, and then at the end, they be like, I have a whole new appreciation for what you do. Like,
yeah,
you should. Because now you know what we go through.
Like, this is like a process. All they do is put on clothes. They don't even do their hair. Next question. Does size really matter? Let's get into this. This is a topic. This is controversial.
I'm going to give a very general answer. The size doesn't matter. It is what you do with it.
That's a lie. You see, I can't agree with that, bro.
Okay, unless
ain't no way you're gonna have a little like this and be doing something. No, that don't work like that. Size matters. Size does matter. Because size matters, girl.
Unless
you can't be wearing a little thing
small,
and
then it matters.
You can't be having no motion in the ocean if you got nothing to motion with. there's no like, it don't work like that. You either have something or you don't. Because really,
I don't know. Because I mean,
it matters. It does. I can't.
The only time it would matter to me is if it's like smaller than my pinky. Then that's a problem. There's just no working, or it's just not. I'm sorry. Exit that way.
I mean, it could work, like, yeah, but it's not gonna be as efficient as a bigger one. Let's be honest here. It's not gonna be as pleasurable.
Yeah, but then I mean, there's the other end that if it's too big, you're gonna be in the hospital, sis. You're gonna be in the hospital.
Yeah, because you know some people can't handle that.
This is another one of those questions that is like really
it's personal.
Yeah, it's personal. It's like everybody has their own preference. Like, I personally really don't care. I mean, I'd be fine just.
I mean, I don't care.
Pinky.
There's no discrimination against wieners. However, the bigger the better.
I can agree with that. Just not eggplant big, because then that's a problem.
You see, that's huge though.
That's
like
that
you
Pain.
can't.
That's like
there's no pleasure in that. There's like literally no pleasure in that. How can you even sit there and just endure that pain?
It's just not happening.
It's not. Next question. Can we split the bill? Absolutely. We can. I don't know if I'm just saying that because I'm really independent. Like, I hate people paying for me. Like, I could literally go to a restaurant on a date and pay for myself. Like, it doesn't matter. I've never been one of those girls like, he didn't even pay for the bill. Like,
yeah, I agree. Can we split the bill? Of course. Like, that shouldn't even be a question. Like, I don't think it's right. Like, when you go out with a guy and you automatically assume that the guy has to pay for you. Like, says who? Says what?
That's what I'm talking about.
But I do think that, like, some guys feel like they have to pay. Like, it's a pride thing. I feel like it is definitely a pride thing. Especially, like, for me, like, if I want to pay for myself, I'm going to pay for myself. Because I don't need nobody throwing in my face that they paid for anything for me. I'd rather pay for my own stuff. But as far as going out to dinner, I would offer to pay half. And then if it's a whole pride thing and the guy feels like he needs to pay, then by all means, go ahead and pay.
Right, especially if you ask me on a date. Like, if you ask me on a date, then I'm gonna assume that you're gonna pay.
Yeah, that's true. You gotta take that into account. Because if I ask you out, I'm obviously gonna assume that I'm paying. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because if not, it's like, okay, why are you asking me on a date then? What if I was broke? Of course you can. I would always split the bill. Like, even if they ask, like, oh, can we split the bill? Yeah. Or I'll offer. I always offer.
I'm going to be completely honest. If that question ever came up, I would probably be like, no. But then I'd be like, I'm just kidding. just to see.
To see their face.
Because could you imagine? Could you freaking imagine going on a date and be like, oh,
imagine
can I split a bit? Like,
imagine he's like, all right, so this is the plan.
We both going to get up and run at the same time.
Exactly. I'm like, oh, nah. See, this is the first and last date. Because...
Yeah. If it's the first date, yeah, I guess splitting the bill, that's fine. But let's say 4 or 5 dates into, the dating situation, and
that's true too.
I'm still paying for everything, we got a problem. Like, it's not a problem, but I don't want to be dating or in a relationship with someone that I have to pay for their stuff 24/7.
Because there are men that will really sit there and be content with their significant other out here paying for everything. No.
Like, I feel like there's definitely a problem there. Why?
How can you just be content with her paying?
Like, at least 1 out of 5 of the times we've gone out, you should have paid for something.
Right. But I've never been in a relationship with somebody that's been like, okay, well, you need to pay for this, you need to do this, like, or just letting me pay for everything.
Yeah.
Like, I've never been in a relationship like that, so I really don't know how it feels, but that's gotta be really horrible.
Yeah, no, me neither. It's always, like, in my relationships, I always try to make it, like, 50-50, like, if they get me something, I try to, like, get them something.
But then it's like, as a man, like, how could you just sit there and allow that to happen? Okay, next question. Do you pleasure yourself, Juicy?
That's a very, very personal question.
Really?
And I'm going to be completely honest. I'm pretty sure that every female in the world does. I mean...
Really?
When you're single, what do? You just wait?
Just like men.
You wait forever?
I feel like it's just like men. But I feel like it's more, they, like, make it more normal for men to do it than women. So, like, when you hear about a girl doing it, it's like, wow, oh my god. But, like, for boys, it's completely normal for them to do it. Like, okay. I guess. I don't like that.
Yeah, me neither. I feel like when it comes to girls, it's like more... It seems more bad if we do it. Whereas if a guy does it, it's expected. It's
like
normal.
They normalize it for men, and then for women, it's like, okay, well, she's weird.
Yeah, no, I think that's completely normal. And I'm pretty sure everyone in the world does it. I mean, it's normal.
Don't feel
Do I
ashamed.
do it now, like 24? Like, I got a boyfriend now, so I don't really need to do that.
Me too.
So it depends on your situation.
Really. If you're single, go for it, girl. Don't be ashamed.
Don't be scared.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. Next question is being a virgin a turn off? I feel like this question should be like what girls are afraid to ask guys because
Yeah, I think that's opposite. But I mean, I don't think a guy. I don't know.
Cause it's like we expect guys to be like
Experienced,
yeah,
like automatically.
you're the man.
That's so
You have to have
weird.
some like you know what I mean. Like we just expect them to.
I don't know. I've never came across a guy virgin. That's so weird. Like now I'm like intrigued. Like, what if I did come across a guy that was a virgin, and I have experience versus a
That's what I'm saying. You know.
I don't know.
Because we expect them to be the experienced ones, and
I
in
don't.
reality,
Oh my god, that's so weird. Would it be a turn off? I don't think it'd be a turn off. I think you just have to have patience, like with a situation like that. And I have a lot of patience, so I don't think it'd be a turn off for me.
I mean, I feel like it could be a turn off for other people because I see how like if you're experienced and you're already experienced it with like males who are experienced and you expect something out of it and then you come across this virgin and he's like not meeting the standards you have set from the prior times, you know what I mean?
That's true.
So I see how that could be like a turn off. Like you're just like, oh my god, like this is annoying. But
Yeah, I mean, do you really want to be like trying to teach somebody how to do that while you're trying to get it in? No. Maybe like have them watch a video before you start or something, because that could help.
no, really. I feel like people do that. I feel like guys do that to like get experience. Like, let me just go on Pornhub and watch a video. Maybe I'll learn something. I don't think it's a turn off. I just think it's like it depends on the person again though. You could be really experienced yourself and it's just annoying to you that they don't know what they're doing. But that's just me. I don't think it's a turn off.
Yeah, me neither.
What's the proper answer to does this dress make me look fat? I would always want you to be honest, but then again, like I would want you to be honest with me, but then I feel like if you tell me the wrong answer, it'll make me insecure. Like it'll make me, damn, so I look fat, so I'm fat. You know what I mean? But I would want to know if I look fat.
Yeah.
But then it'll make me like overthink about myself.
I would want the honest answer too, but like in a nice way, not like, yeah, you look fat, you know what I mean? Be like,
yeah, you look fat.
That dress just doesn't look right on you, you know? Don't be like, that dress makes you look like you got cinnamon rolls on ropes. Like, that's
right,
just wrong.
You know what I mean?
That'll bring me to a whole nother level of insecurity.
Like that's gonna make me like sad.
Like, you know those like Sherpa jackets that are out right now, like trending, the free corduroy sweaters.
I have like 3.
I've been dying for one. So I was in Target with my boyfriend, and I found this really nice like baby blue one that was so soft, and I tried it on, and he's like, you know, it just don't look right on you. Like, that's acceptable, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, oh, I think you should try a different one. That one doesn't look right. But nah, you look mad fat in that. Like, that's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, like, I'm just gonna give up at that point. Like,
so let's go home. Really though, because it's like, okay, damn, now you don't make me feel bad. But it's not like intended to, because again, then again, you want them to be honest with you. You want them to be like, yeah, I don't like that on you. But it'll make me feel bad. Depending on how you give the message.
I don't know. I personally prefer the honest truth. We all know the truth hurts sometimes. Just you know.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I would prefer the truth, but it's gonna hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I don't want to wear that dress if it's gonna make me look fat. So tell me the truth.
Cause that's gonna hurt even more. Like you letting your girl look stupid out here.
Yeah, like I'd rather you tell me than somebody else. You know what I mean?
Or have people laughing at me. You know?
Yeah. Because then it's like, damn, don't do that. Tampoco así.
Okay, so we finished off our eyes off camera, and we're gonna start working on the base, and then we're gonna continue with the questions.
Next question. Do you expect us to always make the first move?
Honestly, yeah.
Honestly, sometimes I do. Like, I'd be like, you're the man. Like, you're supposed to be. You know, like, on the first date, you always expect, like, oh, him to give you a little kiss before you leave, da da da. But, like, sometimes I do. Sometimes I'd be like, yeah.
Like, if I want it, I'll go for it.
Yeah.
But I feel like...
You're the man.
If you want it, you should go for it. Like, I think that is very attractive, having confidence, because that shows, like, you're confident, like, overall. So if you're going to go for it, just go for it.
Yeah. And then it also shows your dominance in the relationship. I don't like being dominant. Like, I shouldn't be the dominant one.
I like to be dominant in some aspects of my relationship, you know?
But not like, overall. Oh, making the first move, like, I always gotta...
Yeah.
No, like, you need to be dominant.
As far as expectations go, I definitely expect for the guy to go first.
Yeah. That's what... I feel like that's what most people expect. Like, that's just how it is.
And, like, as far as making the actual move, you can definitely tell, like, if there's a connection or if, like, stuff just isn't, like, clicking. So if you feel like there's a connection, then definitely go for it. Because then you're going to just wonder, like, what if, like, I should have done it. Then you're going to regret it.
That's when them convos come up when you're on the phone at home, like, what if I would have kissed you?
That's true.
Like,
that's true.
That's mad funny. But yeah.
And it's like, you should have.
Right. Like, why didn't you? Next question. Are the girls a big bother? Like, girls, like, boobs.
Oh, my God.
I mean, I can't relate.
Yes. Yes, they are. Let me just
This is your question.
Let me explain my high school situation. In high school, I practically dropped out because I didn't want to go to gym. And then I transferred to a new high school, and I didn't go to gym there either. Because you don't understand, doing jumping jacks with double Ds, you practically just beating yourself up at that point. So, I didn't graduate high school because of my boobs. So, yes, they do get in the way.
Because of your boobs.
I'm going to blame my boobs for me not graduating. Okay?
I mean, I don't have big boobs, so I really can't relate. But I know that there's a lot of, like, girls that I know that for them, it's, like, annoying. Like, I know that there's a lot of girls that I know that are already getting breast reductions. And they're only, like, my age.
And not only, like, my high school thing, like, in the long run, if you have, like, heavy boobs, you will have back problems. Like, it's, like, inevitable. Like, they are very, very heavy. It's, like, not pleasurable.
That's what I would think.
If I could get a reduction, I would. And it's something that I, like, constantly, like, talk about and think about.
Breast reduction?
Yeah. Like, I don't want nothing too dramatic, but this is excessive.
Yeah, like, I don't have barely. I'm, like, maybe a C, if that. I don't got nothing, girl.
If I had the choice to pick between big boobs and a big butt, I definitely would go with a big butt.
Of course.
And not like Nicki Minaj big, like, because that's redonkulous. You know, just something to fill my jeans.
Exactly. Give me a little shape. I mean, I guess I was blessed from what I'm hearing. Because it sounds like a disaster. My back hurts now. Okay, this question. Is it okay to do it while you're on your period? Ooh, child, spicy.
Okay, so I could count on one hand the amount of times I've tried doing it on my period. Let me just say, it feels normal when you're doing it on your period. It's just the aftermath that is disgusting.
Yes, it's very messy. And actually, it helps with cramps. A lot of people say it helps with cramps. And, like, I feel like you get off your period faster.
I think you do get off your period faster with that. Because it's like they kind of, like, unclogging you.
Yeah, you get off your period faster. And it helps with cramps and stuff. So, I mean, hey, if you have really bad cramps, I recommend...
Also,
I recommend a towel.
Yeah, do not do it on your bare sheets because you're going to have to throw them out. Also, there's a proper term for that. So, most guys don't know what this is, but it's called Red Wings. And,
I mean, I don't know what it is.
That's what, like...
I wouldn't expect it.
If you ask a guy, if you be like, oh, have you got your Red Wings? That basically means if you've had, like, intercourse with a girl when she's had her period.
Oh my god, that's weird.
So, yeah, if you don't know that, now you know.
Now I know, because I didn't know that.
Yeah, me neither. I found out a couple of years ago, and I was like, wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's the proper term for that. And yeah, it's not something I would do all the time. I mean, maybe for some girls, because when you have your period, it's like almost like for sure you can't have it. So it's like you want to have it even more.
No, that happens. Like your hormones are like 100% more. Like I'm like, damn.
So it's like if you really, really, really need it, then that's when that happens.
Yeah, I feel like your hormones you produce way more hormones when you're on your period. Because is it really that hard to decide where to eat? Yes, it is. Because I'm very fat. Okay, so it's not like we don't have any idea where we want to eat. We have too many ideas. Too many ideas running through our head. For me, I'm like, damn, I want this, but I want this. Then I want that. Sometimes we just do it to be annoying too.
For me, I'm a Libra. So try asking me that question. Libras are 100% indecisive. Like, we can't make a decision for nothing. Not to save our lives, nothing.
And I'm a Sag, so I'm very decisive. But I still don't be knowing where I want to eat.
When somebody be like, oh, what do you want to eat? I'd be like, I don't know. What do you want to eat?
Yeah. And it's not even like I don't, like, it's either I have too many ideas and I don't want to seem fat, or I genuinely don't know. Like, I don't have an idea where I want to eat. So, it's one of the two. Mainly the first one, because I'm way too fat to be out here picking one place.
Okay, for me, it's like, one, I don't want to pick a place that the other person doesn't want to eat. Because
that's true.
One, that's not fair. And two, is going to get me tight because you just said you don't care where we go. Yeah. But then I'm giving you an idea and then it's like, no. So now you have to pick.
Now you pick.
Because I just picked and you said no. And then,
yeah,
I personally don't really care because I'm always down for anything. Food is life.
Really. And I eat a lot of stuff. Like, I eat basically anything you give me. I'll eat it. So.
Unless it's green.
Yep. Unless it's green, because, not me, girl. Not me. You got the wrong one.
I don't like vegetables. I like broccoli, and I've just recently tried, like, I think they're called green beans. If I'm not mistaken, like, they come, like, in a string of green. I don't know, but they taste really good, like, sauteed in olive oil and garlic. But I don't really eat a lot of those. Like, I can only eat, like, 5 or 6.
I don't eat vegetables at all, period. Maybe lettuce. Maybe not. Depends on my mood. That's all you'll catch me eating. Yes. That's all you'll catch me eating.
Don't come for me.
Literally, because I wouldn't eat anything but lettuce. And I don't even eat lettuce like that at all.
Salt and powder. I love salad. I love grilled chicken salad with boiled eggs, some Italian dressing, cucumbers. Oh, I'm hungry, man.
Nope, not me.
I'm hungry. I'm so hungry right now.
I'm so hungry too.
We're gonna do a mukbang after this video, so y'all about to see us chow down on some Chinese food.
Why do you always go for bad boys?
Honey. Okay, so
this my God, Vampire Diaries.
Oh, fuck.
Watch Vampire Diaries and you'll know.
Damn, I was about to say this question don't apply to me. All right, as far as like reality shows and movies, that don't count because they just, how can you not? Let's, like, for example, Vampire Diaries. Like, for me, if I had to pick anybody, it'd either be Klaus or Damon. Like,
exactly, and they're both what? Bad boys.
Yeah, but that's because that's TV. Like, in real life, I've had a situation where I had the option to have the bad boy. And let me tell you, it's not all that great. For me, being with a bad boy or, those conceited type of dudes, guys, boys, men, whatever, it just don't work.
It's not as great as you think it is.
No, I mean, yeah, they cute or whatever, but I've never been one to really care about the looks. And for me, they get so conceited. It's like they don't really care about the relationship or how they treat you because they know they could just have anybody else.
That is exactly it.
And then you're gonna have to deal with females constantly in their DMs and all that extra stuff, like
stuff you shouldn't have to deal with. It's like a certain limit. Like, they're cute to a certain extent.
And bad boys are known for being bad, so don't expect them to change. Like,
that's a lot of things with girls too. They expect guys to change, and in reality, like, it's not like that. They're not gonna change, girl. Then you can't expect them to change for you either. Like, are eyebrows really that big a deal? Oh God, eyebrows make up your whole face.
that shouldn't even be a question.
Like, if your eyebrows are not nice, then you're just gonna look like, who even raised you?
That's like saying, or like Jordans or shoes, like a big deal to a guy. Like, yes.
Of course it is.
Imagine busted ass brows on a chick. Like,
If my eyebrows are not cute,
then
you're not seeing me outside.
I could go without a whole face, but brows and lashes,
I can't.
is necessary.
Like, I just physically can't do it. If my eyebrows are not done, then if my eyebrows are not done correctly, then you just won't catch me outside, because that's like essential.
Like, that question is trash. That should not be a question. Like, obviously, brows is everything.
At least to me, because there's probably some girls that don't care.
For me, it's brows and lashes. Like,
Lashes too, yeah.
Like, I could just be like barefaced, but with brows and lashes, I feel like I look some type of put together.
Because lashes, I feel like, I mean, I couldn't, like, if I don't do my eyebrows and I just pop lashes on, I feel like I'll still look, like, nice. Like, that's how. But if my brows are busted, then they're going to have to get colored in, girl, because I have dark brows as it is. So I can get away with not doing them. But if they're ugly and not shaped how I want, no child. It's not happening. Last question. Does playing with the girls help the girls, like, your boobs, I guess, during sexual intercourse? Like, sucking on them, licking on them, feeling on them?
I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I guess. I feel like that depends on, like, what you like. Me personally, I don't mind. I mean, I have big boobs, so it's, like, inevitable. So, I don't know what it's supposed to be helping, though. Like, there should be, like, a whole vibe and when you're, like, trying to get it in or whatever. Like prior to touching the boobs.
But I don't feel like that's something you should be focusing on anyways.
Yeah.
Like, that's just something you should... I mean, maybe it depends. Sometimes it's pleasurable.
Yeah, I feel like to each his own. Like, for that situation.
Because it depends on your mood. Because I feel like sometimes it doesn't feel like nothing. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Because like, when you're in the mood, then you'd be like, oh, yeah. Alright.
I don't know. For me, sometimes it's annoying. But that's because I have big boobs and I just really dislike them.
Because they're really big. I don't have any. So, that's a no for me.
So, that brings this video to an end. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a thumbs up. Comment down below what you guys thought about the video. If you have any questions that you want us to answer, if you want us to do a part 2, then leave it down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It'll be somewhere over here with another video.
The subscribe button up here.
You made it this far, you might as well check out the next little video here in this box because you know you want to. So just do it. Just do it. And on that note, I hope you are having an amazing day or night wherever you are. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.